Dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum. There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. And dangerous when he never got hurt. He knew he felt it
You all right, Randy?
I'm good, yeah.
You're home early.
I got suspended today.
How's your dad?
Swell.
Well, chin up. The sky hasn't fallen yet.
Hey, Dad. Dad, I need to talk to you.
Randy, how the hell are you, son?
You said you were going to pick up.
Bit busy down here right now. See what happened last night? All the rain we got caved in part of the anterior wall here. I thought it would hold, but boy, was I wrong.
It's too much stuff, Dad.
Well, I can't get it out of the house until it has somewhere to go, Randy. It's only temporary.
Have you been down there since I left for school today?
It's possible. It's certainly possible.
Dad!
3 days, son. I just need 3 more days. Maybe 5. Then we'll be at a sufficient depth if radioactive particles were to seep into the ground soil, and I'll be able to start expanding, laying in the foundation. Cinder blocks are the key, son. Cinder blocks and sand, that's how we'll protect against the fallout. Remember, it's the fallout we need to worry about.
And getting all of that stuff out of the house.
Do you know how important all that stuff is going to be for our survival?
Dad, statistically, a nuclear bomb being launched is extremely unlikely. What are the odds of it really happening?
35, 40%. But that's more of a percentage than I care to risk, son. Especially when you take into account the unpredictability of Khrushchev and Castro, which would accelerate things rapidly, of course.
Yeah, but we're not going to be in the impact zone. If they launch a bomb, they're going to be looking to target major cities, not us. Hi, Mr. Lind.
Oh, hi, Randy. Doing some gardening.
Did you say Mr. Lind? You tell him to get that big nose of his back on his side of the fence.
Hey, did I hear you say you were gonna need another 5 days out there?
Possibly 3.
3 days? You're gonna be to the center of the earth by then.
You got something to say, Lind?
I think I just said it.
Why don't you come down here and say it to my face?
Well, I think we're gonna have to discuss this little project of yours at the next town meeting.
Mr. Lind,
What?
why don't you just mind your own business?
It is my business, Randy. It is my business. he could hit water. You know what happens when you hit water?
No. Do you?
It's not good. I know that. He could not only screw up his yard, he could screw up the entire neighborhood.
You just can't comprehend what it is I'm doing here. Do you really think they tell you everything in the news? Do you think they broadcast what the Kremlin is scheming or what Kennedy is strategizing? You're a sheep like the rest of them. You're happy to sit around and graze in the meadow and wait for the wolves to come and take you. Well, that's not me. And I won't have you talking about me in such a manner in front of my son! Now you get going, Lind. I mean it.
Take care of yourself there, Randy.
You don't pay any mind to what the neighbors say, do you?
No, sir. Dad, I got suspended today.
You were what?
Suspended.
For what?
Miss Taylor made us watch the Duck and Cover movie again.
The what?
The movie about nuclear war, the one narrated by the cartoon turtle.
Bert?
Yeah, well, I told Miss Taylor it was nonsense, and, well, I told her it was bullshit. And when I told her it was bullshit, I got suspended.
Did you bring up how long radioactive particulates can remain in the air even after the initial explosion?
Yes, Dad.
Good. Because in Hiroshima, they're still finding active hotspots, and it's been years since the detonation. I think your peers need to be educated on the real dangers of nuclear war, and your teachers sure don't seem to be up for the task. I just hope there are some others out there like us. Families that are prepared. When it happens, son, that's all we'll have for a long time. Each other. That's why I'm doing this. For us. You believe me, don't you, Randy?
Yes, sir.
Just in time. I'm making bologna sandwiches. Sit.
What?
You tell me what?
What do you know?
You okay?
I'm fine. I just thought,
Dad would notice.
yeah. He said I did the right thing.
Do you want to go out and watch Dad dig the pit?
No.
Okay, we'll sit up front then. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block.
Why do you say things like that?
You don't need to get upset.
I'm not upset. Dad tells us to be rational, right? But then what's he do? He quits his job and now he's digging a hole in our backyard. Does any of that sound rational to you? I mean, I got suspended today. There's supposed to be repercussions. That's what parents do, right?
Dad's just down in the dumps.
No, he's in a pit.
Yeah. He's been like that since Mom passed away.
We should get out of it.
Just give him time. He's going through something, and this is just how he's choosing to deal with it. Just like how you chose to yell at your teacher and get yourself kicked out of school.
That's not permanent, though.
I know. And neither is this. Dad'll come around.
Yeah, once he's locked us in his bunker.
Maybe.
Stupid Bert the Turtle.
We're having a great private debate. The I's are not dotted and the T's are not crossed, but everything seems easier. The mood here is still caution, spelled with a capital C. Goff is offered to remove his missiles from Cuba. If he does, we will call off the quarantine and there will be no invasion. The president today called Khrushchev's decision statesmanlike.
Hey, son.
I thought you might be thirsty.
Your mother was a beautiful woman. You know, when I was your age, my father took everything and left me behind to fend for myself. This might not make sense, but I'm doing my best.
I know, Dad.
I think you might have dropped these. You know, your mother used to carry those around in her sock. She said they made her feel tough. She had them on her when we got married. Can you imagine that? All right. Ugh. It's late. You need to go to bed. And I need to wash up. So, how many days did Miss Taylor give you?
Just one, but I have to write an essay on the importance of not cussing in class.
And it'll be the best damn essay she'll ever read.